Right guys, so I'm using Chrome Remote Desktop and I'm gonna log in. I'm using my iPad mini, and there we go, we're in there. Right, so it's talking about backups and all that. I don't know what backup this is. Right, so the first thing I like to do is to get fix this display thing. So it's on duplicate. I'm going to extend that, and should extend it, then keep changes. Right, I'm going to run Steam, Windows Mobility Center. I think the others should be already working. Gonna exit out of some of these, open that one up. This is the overclocking utility that I do use. I'm sorry if that's a bit bright. Right, so I just need to move this along to the other screen. I don't know which screen it's gonna go to now. Sorry, because I've extended the displays. Right, so it's quite big. Right, I need to also use, there's this program I use for resolution. I don't know if that's gonna start up. Right, so I'm just a bit confused because the extending of this display thing isn't something I use all the time. I'm having to move the icons to the, I have two monitors. I've got the Acer monitor, which is the one, that's the one that plays as 1 and 2 for duplicating Steam Deck. And then I've got, okay, this is for sound, because most times when you connect your DualSense, you'll have problems. So you need to disable a lot of these in order to use the speaker that you want to use on your Steam Deck. Right, I will get everything in order, guys. I'm thinking, you know what, let me start up War Robots, right? The reason for starting up War Robots will then at least allow me to just get the ball rolling. So the game should start over here. Nope, it's gone to the other screen. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, duplicate 1 and 2. I'm gonna see what will happen. No, it's not doing it. I don't know what's going on. I think you can hear the game, you can hear the sounds in the background. I don't know why they always put all that stuff there. Right, so I'm gonna put extend 1 and 2. Let's see where the game goes. I want to find out. No, the game's still on the other screen. So I don't know why this happens. Now Steam isn't working for whatever reason. That's weird. Look at that. There's nothing on Steam. Let me try and use Task Manager then. Task Manager will definitely shut down apps running in the background. So I'm going to shut down Steam, end task, and end task for War Robots. Right, so I think you heard that. That's closed. Suddenly this will open up. That's Task Manager. I'm trying to get the game to work on this display, on the Steam Deck's display, not on the display that it's showing me on. It's taking it to the AOC gaming monitor. I want this to show only on the Steam Deck's monitor and on the monitor that I'm currently using. And it's doing it again. I don't know what's going on. I seem not to be able to get this game for whatever reason. So I extended the monitors. I'm going to do the duplicate 1 and 2 again. I'm going to keep changes. I'm going to try and run War Robots again. And as you can see, it's doing whatever it wants to do. I'm going to use Task Manager and shut Steam. I don't know what's going on. It's like this doesn't happen a lot, you know. So I don't know why this was happening. Like it looks like it's working. No, you've got to understand something. What I'm trying to do is I want the game to show up on the Steam Deck, and I want it to show. You see, it keeps going to the other monitor. It's going to 3. So I'm gonna say Oh, show only on one. All right. So it says show only on one. I want to see if the game's gonna work on this one then. Okay, it's exiting the game. So this is what robots. I'm trying to get the game to work on this Steam Deck. Right, so it should be on this monitor. And if what? Wait. What is this thing? What's that? What's this? Do you want this app? Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Okay, that's DSX running in the background. DSX is DualSense X. But now I can't find where the game is. The game has gone to the other screen. I still don't understand why. Okay, so this is DualSense X. Or DSX, as I like to call it. Right, so I'm going to put this back down. I'm trying my best to get the game to work on this monitor. So it did say something about... Right, so let me just put this away. I'm trying to do this monitor thing. Right, extend to this display. Right, so I'm going to do duplicate 1 and 3 then. I mean, because it is obviously... It doesn't want to do anything. It's got nothing to do with 1 and 2. I don't know what's going on in that regard. All right. Okay, the other monitor is not working now. That's the problem. So I'm gonna say extend 1, 2, and 3. I think it's extending to all. I'll put identify 1 and 3, but 2 is not working. Duplicate 1 and 2. Keep changes. Right, finally, I got what I wanted. Wow. it took a long time, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't do that, you know? It does not do that. That's why I'm just thinking like... Okay, some of these games are updating. Right, it says it's loading. What's the game then? Right, okay. I'm having an issue still. It still won't put the game. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not showing the game. You see, the game has gone to my main monitor. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Or if I'm doing anything wrong at all. Right, so I use duplicate 1 and 2. So why isn't the game working on 1 and 2? So I'm doing extend 1 and 2. Let's see. Oh, and the game, you see the game now comes to this screen. So that's weird. I don't understand that. Duplicate 1 and 2. Okay. So where's the... you see? That was crazy, right? That was utterly crazy. It just was fighting with me for so long. Right, let me just use... I'm just moving all these icon things to the other monitor. My sound is gone as well. No, I mean, it normally doesn't do that. You understand? So that's what was confusing me. It's like, why today of all days it's refusing to work the way it's supposed to work.
Now
you understand?
Connected to Geotrans.
Right. I just need to get some things started up. Right. So there's DS for Windows. Like I said, DS for Windows and DSX are similar. They do the same thing. It's when you want to use your DualSense controller on your Steam Deck. Some people use 360x.exe, and that one is also a mapping tool, right? So it's a mapping tool as well. Sorry, I'm just starting up AMD Power Control Panel. Like I always say, I do overclock the Steam Deck. It's taking a while to recognize that I need overclocking. I don't know. It's like today, everything on the Steam Deck's a bit weird. You understand what I mean? The one that I'm using is I'm using high performance or ultimate performance. I mean, ultimate performance and high performance to me they all look the same. I mean, they sound the same. I mean, I don't see a difference. I mean, what's the differences between the two of them? They both do the same thing. You know that, right? Right. So I've got ultimate performance. I'm overclocking Steam Deck by 35 watts. I'm using something for my resolution. As I said, FSR is not available on Windows, but you can use something for your resolution on Windows on Steam Deck. I'm using DS4 Windows. Like I said, it's similar to DSX. It's for mapping your gamepad because I do use a DualSense controller in the game. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's this thing. This is what I use when I play games on my Steam Deck, which is a PS5 gamepad. Okay, so that's why I'm talking about DualSense. So if you don't understand, that's what I'm talking about. Right. So I put everything on the other monitor, and now all I have to do is get the game to show up on this Steam Deck. Right, so there we go. Got the game. I want to see what it wants me to do today. It's the same task as yesterday. Gain honor points in any category, 20,000. I got 8,662. Bonus, it says capture beacons 10. I got 3 left. Win 3 battles, 3 left. Participate in battles, 3 out of 6. I got 3 left. Gain honor points for top places by kills and damage dealt. That's 1669 out of 2,500. Capture beacons 7 out of 10. So like I said, if you do this first one, which is 7 out of 10, and you do this one, the same thing, it will count it as one task. Win 8 battles, got 4 left out of 8. Capture beacons, got 2 out of 18, so I got 16 left. Like I said, the one for the clients, don't worry too much about it. At some point, you're going to play with your task members in the game, isn't it? So just keep playing the game and enjoying the game, and I mean, eventually you will play with someone from your client in a game. I didn't like the update they had for War Robots, as I found it to be quite irritating. What do I mean? For example, the Neither, for whatever reason, became extremely weak. Like they buffed Neither to the point of no return. I mean, Neither was utterly useless. I was trying to play games yesterday, and I was even thinking of I swapped out all my robots. I'm gonna show you. I actually got Nightingale yesterday as well, so I was happy about that. But I swapped out all my weapons as a direct result that I couldn't understand why. I couldn't understand why my robots were buffed. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking like, what am I talking about? Well, you know what, guys? Sorry. Let me just look at one of these robots. That's Phantom. I'm gonna cancel Phantom just for a second. I want to check on a weapon. This weapon that it's saying that I could get, but I just want to see if I can build the weapon first. You see, it does add weapons eventually to this part, but I cannot see where Fainter is. Right, so Fainter is not here. Fainter is not here. So I'm just wondering. So why put it here then? No, I'm just saying it's weird the way they have it. It's extremely strange. You know what? I'm gonna go for this weapon. That's like it's a heat-seeking rocket launcher thing. I'm also trying to get Igniter. That's a medium flamethrower. Viper, I'm very close to getting the Viper. Leech, I'm very close to getting Leech. Behemoth can carry 4 heavy weapons. Blitz is another robot I'm trying to get, but I'm trying to think. I could probably get a Leech, and I'll use Blitz. The reason why I'm no wait. I'll use Blitz. This you know what this game's all about. It's all about building your robots the best way you think you can get them. You understand? So it does actually tell you what you can do, what you can get. So it's not like you can just come in here and get whatever you want. No, you need to get. You see, I'm on 9,029. That's for Leech. Why do I want a Leech? It's got the same ability like Indra. I mean, it didn't affect the Blitz too much. I just want to get this robot. You get them quicker and then get that Viper. Then I'll have 4 Vipers. I mean, by the time I eventually get the Behemoth, that means I got 4 Vipers. Vipers are these weapons that they do damage over time, and basically they're still very good weapons. Look what I did yesterday. I got 4 Harpies and Nightingale right in the middle. Now I know what you're gonna think. Why did I do this? I did this because I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand why. I couldn't understand why, for whatever reason. Man, I'm telling you, my robots were made so weak, especially this dude here, this what do you call him? This Titan Indra. Man, I don't know what they did. They really messed up the game. I hope they didn't mess it up today because I'm just saying, like, if you play War Robots, have you played it recently? And then you'll understand what I'm talking about because it was really bad. And let's play a game. I just want to see if it's still messed up as it was yesterday. I mean, it was really really messed up. There's no way of me describing how messed up this was. Um, it says you can unlock. Not all robots are created to destroy. Some can also repair. They've got a new robot in that one, like the bull thing, the one that runs. All I'm saying, guys, listen. What I'm saying is, I just didn't. Says energy shield doesn't protect you from point blank attacks. Obviously, if the person's got energy weapons, yeah, your shield won't last, will it? But what I'm saying is, it was so bad. War Robots was so bad from the last update. They really messed up every robot. My Indra was utterly useless. As before, I could destroy like 5 robots, so I could do a beyond godlike thing. But yesterday, utterly useless. You see, I swapped out all of my robots. They're in other hangars, but I'm just saying the game yesterday was utterly. I mean, they really messed it up, especially with the update. You know, I swapped out all my robots for Harpies because the Harpy just seemed like more powerful than my Neither. I'm telling you, and I didn't do this because I wanted to see the differences. I did this because they messed up the update from yesterday. Come on, damn it! Wow, look at that! Look how we destroyed that Harpy. You see what I mean? They messed this game up. I don't know what they did, but they messed it up. Look at that. My robot's gone. Did you see how fast it was destroyed? That normally doesn't happen. You understand? These are not weak robots. These robots are still in the gold. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. How long did that robot last? They did something in the update and they messed it up. They really messed up the game. They messed up the game with the update. I don't know what they did, but I'm telling you, I bet you a lot of people are pissed because the weaker robots became the stronger robots, and the strong robots became the crappier robots. You know what I mean? It was just crazy yesterday. I was playing the game. I played it once, and I thought, no, something is not balanced right here. I've got anglers. Anglers are the strongest robots in the game. They are the strongest robots in the game, but I was losing so quickly, and I thought, no, something's up with the game. So I thought, no, let me quit the game. I'll come back to it later and try and play the game. So that's what I did. And you know the Fafnir's? The Fafnir's were able to destroy my angler, and I was like, no. I was like, that never happened before. A Fafnir is the crappiest robot you can get in this game, and yet he destroyed my robot. You know my angler, sorry. My angler was destroyed, and I thought, no, this isn't it. Something's up with the game. And basically, I stopped playing it. I came back a few hours later thinking maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's me who didn't get how the game's working. And I played it again, and the same thing. I lost a valuable robot. I mean, look at what that robot is doing. I don't understand this game. They really messed this up. I'm telling you, they messed it up. That robot should not be able to destroy a thing. And you know that the crazy part about all of this, the lightning robots are now stronger. You know, those robots which I said not to buy, not to get. I mean, if you did get it as a prize, then lucky you. But not to actually get it. Not to actually get it, you know. You know what I mean? The lightning robot used to be the weakest robot. Like, okay, it was up in the air, causing damage, fine, hitting multiple targets. But as soon as it lands, it was weak. But look what it's doing to my robots. And look how fast these people are winning games. That's why I said this update has messed up the game. They messed up the game big time. Listen, before the update, the game was good. I mean, you lose fair and square. The other team, they were acting as a team. They were getting more beacons or causing more damage. Not a problem. But now, even if you have the crappiest robots and the other team's got better robots, you still lose. You can't tell me that's normal. And I'm like, what's going on in this game thing? How come this guy's got a Fafnir? You know the Fafnir, the one that flies in the air? It's got a brief period. It's got a very basic period of stealth. And then of course, it can fire down on enemies and all that. But I was just like, no, this robot cannot be that strong. Normally with my angler, I just fire on it. And after a few shots, it goes down. But this time it's destroying my angler. And I was like, no. Something is up with the game. I left it for about 40 minutes, came back, played the game. And I tell you, after I played the game, I just thought, no, I can't play Horror Robots anymore. I can't play this game anymore because it's crap. They messed it up. The update messed up the game. Completely messed up the game.